I wish to acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands on which we are all individually located, and I pay my respects to elders both past, present and emerging. I'd like to thank David McKay, the Chair, and Dr Don Pelgett, CEO of Community Colleges Australia, for hosting the summit, which draws attention to the importance of adult community education on a national level. It is a pleasure to speak to you today. We have shared values where we recognise the importance of adult education. This sector is now more important than ever before. Community education delivers for our society and our economy. And I'm also proud that Victoria is a leader in the adult and community education sector. In 2019, I released my ministerial statement on the future of adult community education in Victoria for the years 2020 to 2025. This statement was a culmination of significant work in the sector. We focused on giving adult community education the recognition and strategic direction it deserves. And we have entered a new era where the Adult Community and Further Education Board play the lead role in implementing the ministerial statement and driving community adult education across the state via our network of 272 Learn Locals. A constant focus is the delivery of accessible training in foundation skills, digital literacy and employability skills. And that is why I was very pleased to announce in the recent budget a further $6.2 million for additional literacy and employability training at Learn Local providers, and also for the development and rollout of an accessible online assessment tool. We also announced the establishment of the Victorian Skills Authority, which was a key recommendation of the Skills for Victoria's Growing Economy review. The authority brings together the entire post-school system, VET, Learn Locals and universities. It will ensure true collaboration across the skills, training and higher education sectors. When it comes to Learn Locals, we have brought them out from behind the kitchen door. They are considered a key part of our post-school system. We recognise that Learn Locals are committed to engaging and supporting our most vulnerable learners, and that they create pathways that not only lead to employment and further skill development, but also set the path for lifelong learning and strong community engagement. We recognise their importance, and that is why we have put a record investment into the sector. Something many in the sector thought would never ever happen. But we see their value, and we know that Learn Locals change lives. So what's next for Learn Locals? Well, we have several key priorities, including reinforcing our commitment to Learn Locals as an important part of the post-secondary system, rolling out over 6,000 extra Learn Local places, introducing a new division in the department dedicated to Learn Locals to better provide the support that they need, and embedding Learn Locals into the Victorian Skills Authority. I've also tasked the ACFI board with important work to build stronger industry partnerships between employers and Learn Locals. This will further position Learn Locals as strong training providers with clear pathways to jobs for those learners who don't necessarily wish to get a further qualification. In Victoria, we are keeping to our commitment to provide accessible and meaningful skills, training and educational opportunities, and we are proud to be the education state. This National Summit puts a great spotlight on the importance of adult community education and the important work of teachers and trainers in the sector. The work that you do really makes a difference, not only for learners, but for the community and our overall society, and we all owe you our gratitude. I'd like to thank you for inviting me to speak here today, and I hope together we can continue to build a strong sector that creates opportunities and fosters a love of lifetime learning. Thank you, and have a great summit.